kabla sijakualika kwa sababu leo tungetaka tukusikie, naomba niambie wananchi, rais ameniuliza kwa heshima nimsaidie kwa kumuita rafiki yake, kiongozi wetu ambaye ni mwanasiasa ambaye amekuwa na ushawishi mkubwa sana katika siasa zetu za Kenya. And therefore I feel greatly honored to request with a lot of humility His Excellency Raila Amolo Ondinga to say jambo before I can invite the president. Wapi nduru ya baba jameni?
Haya. Your Excellency President William Samuel Ruto, Your Excellency President Natasha Musa of Slovenia, the diplomats who are here, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hamjambo, Jothurwa, Umar, Will, Ushiek. It is an honor, Your Excellency, to be allowed to greet these people today. This, as the governor said, is a great day for the Homabay County. But more importantly, Your Excellency, it is a testament that devolution works and can work if it is empowered. Your Excellency, 62 years ago, the founding fathers of our nation, after a very long struggle for independence, attained internal self-government on this day. And that's the day when people now had a hope that eventually the country was going to be independent. They went on further to coin the Kenyan dream in our national anthem. You'll find it in several stanzas of our national anthem. The first one which says, Lord, bless this land of ours. Justice be our shield and defender. We dwell in liberty, in peace and liberty, and plenty be found within our borders. That meant that first, they want us to live in peace. And peace is just not the absence of war. Peace means that somebody has also got food to eat. And they say that unity, people should be united without any discrimination on the basis of gender, on the basis of tribe, on the basis of religion, and on the basis of culture. This is what our founding fathers wanted. Your Excellency, at that time, they coined a constitution that had devolution in it, called Majimbo at that time. Over the years, Your Excellency, there were changes. Eventually, when we struggled, we brought back devolution in our constitution. This devolution, Your Excellency, has had several challenges. But I want to invite you, Your Excellency, to ensure that devolution works. Empower the devolution. Number one, by giving more resources coming down to the counties. Let the counties have sufficient resources so that they can be able to provide services to the people. And then there are also some services which were not devolved. But, Your Excellency, those services which are not devolved can be delegated. Delegated to be implemented by the county government. But Your Excellency, I want to plead with you, do not resurrect provincial administration. Provincial administration is a relic of colonialism that has no place today in a free and independent Kenya. We want to see that the governors get sufficient resources to do their work. And then they are also going to be supervised by other institutions. We want also our members of parliament to continue to do their work effectively by representing, legislating, and oversighting the national government, but allow the development to be done by the county government themselves. Your Excellency, if we do this, this country is going to develop at much faster rate. That is why I would like to hear today on the National Day appeal to Parliament to implement what we have put in our agreement, that 450 billion shillings be allocated to counties in this coming budget. Finally, Your Excellency, you've had several challenges. We have had a lot of issues. 2 years ago, we were on the streets. And even last year, they were on the streets, the Gen Zs. I saw that during the prayer breakfast recently this week, there was apologies that were being made. The Speaker and yourself, which is wonderful, as a first step to reconciliation. But then there's the issue of people who are injured, some people who died during that time. I want today to say that we should do compensation to families of those who died and those who are injured, so that we can have a closure to this chapter of our national history today. We want Kenyans to live in peace and in unity. Yuthurwa. Uneno gimana noni? Wije maber. Uroko welu. Amiyari wani yuthurwa mondo riure kwa dhi nyime. Wange kumadwa dhiye. Wange kumwae, wange kumatimunadi. Kumwadhiye. Your Excellency, thank you very much. Long live Kenya. Asante.
Your Excellency, before I invite you, allow me just to say this in a minute. That this generation owes the generation that fought for the political freedom of Kenya the debt of fighting for the economic freedom of our country. As you lead us, Your Excellency, I am satisfied that we are on a course of paying the historical debt of our forefathers who fought for the freedom of Kenyans to govern their own affairs and to rule themselves. We are paying that debt by ensuring we also provide economic freedom to Kenya and its people. Number two, Your Excellency, in that journey, I am equally persuaded that we as a country, and with you as our leader,